ever driving between here and Washington, D.C. on I-95 South, you have to cross over the Susquehanna River, and you do it on the Millard E. Tidings Memorial Bridge. This bridge is exactly 1 mile long. It has 3 lanes of traffic, 3 southbound, 3 northbound, and everybody's going approximately 120 miles an hour. The only thing between you and the river below is a New Jersey barrier. And the drop from the bridge to the river is 90 feet, but for purposes of the story, I'm going to estimate it to 1,090 feet, because that's what it feels like. So, my husband and I are actually professional breeders, and so I go to DC a lot, and we are professional breeders of human beings. And together we have 5 children. At the time of this story, I was driving down to DC a lot, and I had all 5 kids, and all 5 kids were under the age of 7. Oh, I appreciate that. I wanted it to sink in a little bit more by saying 5 children under the age of 7, no twins. One more time. Under the age of 7, no twins. Anyway, so because my husband was pretty busy, our families were down there, and I would drive down there all the time with the kids, and I'm not someone who feels a lot of fear necessarily, but I was petrified of this bridge. It just made me sick to my stomach. And I was lying in bed one night with my husband before we went to sleep, and I was explaining to him my fear. And I'm like, Matthew, what am I going to do? What am I going to do if I am driving down that road at 120 miles an hour and the stupid tractor truck in front of me is sitting there listening to Cyndi Lauper, and he stops paying attention, and all of a sudden he jackknifes and he knocks all the cars off of the bridge, and we all go flying over the New Jersey barrier. What am I going to do? Oh, I know what I'm going to do, because I've watched TV, which means that while we are falling the 1,090 feet through the air, I'm going to be putting my fingers on the automatic windows and yelling to the children, brace yourself! And they will continue falling, and then all of a sudden, we're going to hit the water. And Matthew, what happens if we survive? What happens if we survive that 1,090-foot fall? Then I'm going to be in the water with the kids, and all the water's going to be rushing in, and I'm going to be running to the back and unbuckling Mary and Doug and Henry and yelling to Charlie and Emma, unbuckle yourself! And I'm going to be feeling super grateful that Charlie and Emma know how to swim, and I'm going to be feeling super grateful that Mary is fat and floats while I'm trying to grab all of them into my arm. And that's what I'm going to say, that I'm able to get out of the car and I'm able to get out into the water. And I'm a good swimmer. I'm actually a really good swimmer, but let's just say that I'm out there and I'm floating. I cannot tread water with 5 children. And it's going to happen at night, and it's going to be in the winter. And Matthew, who is an amazing husband, quietly pauses and says, Melinda, if you were crossing over the Susquehanna River, and if a semi-truck driver who is listening to Cyndi Lauper and knocks you off, Melinda, if that happens, just die. So it was only by accepting death that I lost my fear of death. Thank you very much.